A homeless man is now under arrest 2 weeks after an argument on 6th Street left another man dead. 22-year-old Preston Sharpnack is charged with manslaughter in the death of architect Matt Casey, who was with a group of friends that night. Police believe the confrontation began with Sharpnack and a homeless woman asking the men for spare change. Chris Sadeghi live downtown. He begins our coverage with more on the incident and the arrest.
Robert, from the details in the warrant, all sides agree that a confrontation did take place somewhere at this intersection, but the suspect says he punched Casey out of defense. Witnesses tell police that was not true. Police took a look at the video that shows Sharpnack and his female friend, both of whom are considered homeless, leaving this area. They also talked to several witnesses and decided manslaughter charges should be filed against Sharpnack. Now, in an interview with Detective Sharpnack says after he asked Casey's group for some spare change, the men started yelling obscenities at him and became threatening towards him and his female friend. Sharpnack says he punched Casey to protect the woman. Casey fell back and hit his head on the concrete and would later die from the injuries, but witnesses told police that wasn't the case, that Casey was not defending himself at all and was blindsided by the punch as if he wasn't expecting it. Sharpnack was arrested this morning, and now police are also looking for the woman he was with.
There are no charges pending on her at this time, although we are still continuing to investigate, and that's still a possibility.
And here is that woman that they're looking for, Renee Allison Jones. They want to find her and speak to her. They say she is off in downtown or at the bridge on Barton Springs Road and Robert E. Lee, and also at the Taco Bell near Barton Springs and Lamar. So if you see her in those areas, police want to know when or where. We're downtown. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
Looking in depth now, when it comes to violent crime in downtown Austin, homeless people are frequently involved. Statistics from APD showing that from January to July of this year, 38% of violent crimes downtown involved a homeless person, either as a victim or a suspect.